Hey you guys, how you living, how you feeling, how you doing? My name is Jay the Trap Witch, and I'm here to drop some divine spells of wisdom on that ass, okay? Gemini, this is your reading. So if you have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then this reading will resonate. If it does not, the message may not be for you, or it may have happened to someone else, or it just hasn't happened to you yet. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, remember that any roles in the readings can be reversed, so I could be tapping into the energy within you or within someone else around you. Alright, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, I'm hearing safari. I heard safari and sacrifice. I don't know if it's the music I'm listening to, but it's the energy that I just heard. Okay, so let me get situated and I'll be right with you. So what I'm hearing, okay, so I heard safari that's what it's called, right? The Sahara Desert. I don't know, so maybe you're traveling somewhere that is hot. Maybe you're going on a safari, some type of tropical adventure of some sort. Sacrifice. I think in order to go, you have to sacrifice something, or in order to, there's some type of sacrifice needing to be given. It's not bad or anything. I think it's something that you want to do, but you'll have to give up on something else to pursue this new venture, or something about traveling out of state, traveling somewhere way out of your comfort zone. Sahara Desert. Sahara is definitely hot. So you might have to compromise, or okay, so it was sacrifice, but something about compromise. The luxuries of where you live now to go live at this place, or I don't know. Sacrifice. They all start with an S. Sacrifice, safari, Sahara Desert. So something that starts with an S might be significant to you. Alright, this place might have water because you might be surfing, or you might want to try to surf or something while you're there. Maybe you're taking a vacation to somewhere hot. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like to you, it feels like the Sahara Desert because it's so fucking hot. Okay. We're going to pull some oracles, and then we're going to get into your tarot cards. Alright, Gemini, Spirit, thank you for allowing me to connect with the collective each and every day. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to walk across this world and travel throughout this world with grace, love, wisdom, and favor. And thank you for allowing us the opportunity to wake up this morning. We know it is an honor and a privilege. Alright. I thank you and I love you. Ashe. Okay, it's so hot that your lids be cracking. Wherever you going, whether it's hot or cold, I think you need to carry some chapstick. Or that might just be you, like, on a regular. Alright, so we're gonna pull some Starseed Oracles to start off with. Now I'm gonna start with these last, and then I'm gonna do the dragons since the representation of the cards is motherfucking hot. Okay. Spirit tapping in with the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if I didn't say it before, if you would like to book a personal reading, I will link all my information in the description box below. Alright. Messages for Gemini Spirit. What messages do you have for the Gemini Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so you guys, I will only pull through. Bottom of the deck, Golden Crested Dragon brings you to higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light, you are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Okay. So we have Blue Dragon from the Pleiades. I hope I said that right. Prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. This was in the reverse. So maybe you're having a hard time opening your heart chakra. Healing some sort. Then you have Dusty Pink Dragon from Andromeda. I have a card in here in my starseed that talks about Andromedan energy. Prepares all of your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. I feel like this being in the reverse, you are closed off right now. But I think it's for a good reason though. Let me see. Last card out for your 3, Gold and Silver Violet Flame Dragon. Transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. So I don't know if you're taking this energy, this sacrifice. I think you're sacrificing yourself for like the sake of others, not like no crazy shit, but I think like, I mean, you're sacrificing other people for the sake of yourself. Excuse me, I had it the wrong way. You're sacrificing the sake of other people, so you're having to close yourself off or isolate or withdraw from others right now so you can take a safari or vacation, having to sacrifice the time and energy that you would put into other people for yourself or to find yourself. Maybe this is why you're taking this trip, is to get some alone time. I feel like that's just for like a small group for you if you are traveling somewhere like in particular. Safari has like wild animals, like no domestic shit. Overall energies for my Geminis. Overall energies for the Gemini. Overall energy for Gemini, please. Does that go there? Okay. And then I'll get one to clarify each one. So, in your most recent past, or it could be now, I do see you're becoming unstuck from something. I do see you're becoming unstuck from. That's why we get to clarify it, right? Sorry, you guys. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to my higher self right now. Alright, clarify this down. So whatever it is, because I want to say relationship, but it doesn't have to be relationship. So I'm not gonna say that. But I feel like you've become unstuck. So you've come out of, let me say, a stagnant energy. You've come out of a place where you no longer feel stuck. Stuck in your mind, stuck in your environment, stuck in your journey, your ascension process. Stuck in, like, I guess the way of life that you live. With this prepares you to accept source healing. So I feel like you were in a place where you felt like things weren't going right, or you, how do I say this? You were in a space where you felt you couldn't get out of, but the only reason why you were looking at it like that is because you weren't ready to heal. You weren't ready to accept some truths or some clarity. But I feel with the tea to create that you have out now, this is being inspired, this is being motivated, enthusiastic for whatever that you're going towards. Clarify the bound. Clarify the bound and tea of create, please. I heard I'm getting these real, like, I heard a villa. A villa is like it's like a small home in, like, real small town places. Maybe you're moving. Oh, so they could be dead ass in your environment. Maybe you're about to move. Maybe you're about to go on some type of, what are they called? What are they called? Some things you go on and they're kind of like I feel like it does start with an S too. That's a sacrilege, right? I don't think that's what it's called. But yeah, I feel like, see, you spend time alone. You're enjoying your own company, enjoying yourself. When you get to, like, the 9 of field, this is when you are able to enjoy your own autonomy. Enjoy yourself without feeling lonely. You're alone, but you're not lonely. You do have time to think right now with the 4 of field. Think about some things that are missing. You're tired of the bored of the daily routine of things. You just want to get up and go, because you realize that you are no longer stuck. You realize that you can acquire the things that you want by just going after them. You're not stuck. You're free to roam around this world as you please. You don't have to stay. This could be just staying in your hometown, staying in your state. You traveling as a means of means of work. So you could be changing careers that will require you to travel around the world to these different places, and you realize that you can. But if it's not that, I think just becoming unstuck from this stagnant energy to where you maybe had not felt so motivated or inspired. You daydream about this place, you fantasize about it, but it's time to take some action on it, okay? In your most present energy, we have the 7 of field and the Ace of Things. So this is having those opportunities being presented to you, having all these different paths and routes that you could go. With the Ace of Think in the reverse, you haven't had, there's some, there's a sense of clarity that needs to be here before you can make this decision. that? Sacred knowledge came out. That's the Hierophant. Yeah, there hasn't been any action here yet. Let me show you. Having these different routes, different options, trying to choose which way you want to go, what life that you desire, what the life that you want to create. But you haven't there's no action here or any, I guess, clarity. There seems to be some type of dispute or disagreement. I think someone is trying to intervene with these decisions or with these certain actions that you have, because I see you having to explain yourself or defend yourself here with the 5 of Create, right? And the Child of Think. I think these people look at you like as a child. I think this person thinks your thinking is immature. Clarify the 5 of Create and the Child of Think is in reverse. Yeah, but you not having that. What was that? Yeah. So you or someone doesn't think a decision is fair, but wow. You're going through a major transformation, Gemini. Literally. Okay, so let me show you these cards first. So you're like, basically what I'm getting here is somebody's like, you don't know what you're doing, you're a child type shit. I know the best for you. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is like people around you saying they have your best interest at heart. Your best interest at heart doesn't have to be a parent. It could be a group of friends trying to like, what are you doing? Like, you know, I don't know what this is too. I don't know where you're going. Somebody in particular is going to Brazil or Spain. But I feel like these people have like a problem with it, because I think they say your thinking process is off. You're not thinking of all the things that could happen, or once you do this, you don't know what could happen. But I feel like you're on your way out. I feel like you kind of already conspired a plan secretly to leave, and you said fuck that. But it's you still having to take action. So this could have happened already. This also talks about this could be a person. This could be someone in your life who is really what is the word I'm looking for? I don't even think that's a word. Despise wants to come up. You get into like a spat with them, but that's not the word. A debacle, some shit like that. But there's a disagreement that goes down. Maybe because somebody wasn't thinking. Someone's being immature here. Or this is also could be running away from something. But anyway, this is the card I wanted to show you. You have the Justice in reverse, something feeling not fair, something feeling unjust, but at the same time being your authentic power, with the Strength card that's Leo and the Universe. So I feel like you're now realizing in your mind and in like spirit that you can roam freely, you can do what you want, have what you want, manifest what you want, and that's all right here. And I think, but some things are not fair, you feel. This is also these could be two different people. I'm getting two different people, or yeah. Yeah. I feel like in one situation, you don't get what you want. This person is not fair with you. This person doesn't really agree with what you say. I think when you have like certain opinions or you're just being yourself, they kind of like disagree with you, or they try to see the cup half empty. I see over here though, this is something fated by the universe. This is something more divine. This is something strong, solidified, has a strong foundation. This brings out the softer side of you, or the more balanced energy between the divine masculine and feminine energy. But with the universe, I always see that as something that's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's keep going. I'm gonna have to switch decks, they said. I was gonna use you. I shouldn't have laid it on top of the box like that. That is my fault. Alright, so let's see. Blockages. Blockages. I'm gonna go ahead and take blockages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus here. What are some blockages for them? I feel like some of these people are like, they talk about you when you're not in the room, or they talk about you when you leave. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, they really don't see your point of view. This is still something is not feeling unfair. Is my deck upside down? No. Honestly, I just feel like you're leaving a situation, you're not happy. You always get the short end of the stick. I feel like it's holding you back from a lot. I feel like it's holding you back from expanding and being your true self. Honestly, I feel like you thought it was gonna bring you some type of like satisfaction. You thought it was gonna bring you something else, but really it doesn't, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So I see you letting it go here with the Ten of Create in the reverse. I see like you're letting go of all this baggage. You're letting go of this past situation, relationship, people, jobs, whatever it is, and you're going hermit. You're going independent. You're going within. You're going within to find the answers and to see who you truly are. To see why you haven't taken action on something. I feel like there's something in your hindsight. There's something in your point of view that you haven't seen. This could be a person, or this is like a forethought that is in your mind. It's like you don't think of it, you don't pay attention to it with the chart of Create. This is your potential. Oh, excuse me. This is your potential. You know, this is you being able to visualize and manifest, but you're not visualizing the thing that's coming to you. You could still have what you want. You can still visualize and manifest these things, but maybe it just takes a different approach with the Strength card. That's confident strength. Maybe there's something that's not your usual. You're thinking you want something, and I think your line of thinking doesn't, you just don't see it. You don't see why it would attract to you, or why you attract to it, because it's not like something that you visualize, something like that. But your blockages here are feeling hurt. It's Reminiscing on the past. Excuse my nail. It looked crazy. Visualizing the past. Still thinking about the past. Reminiscing on the past. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to keep showing y'all this. Because it looks crazy as fuck. And it's... Reminiscing on the past. Crying over past situations that are no longer in your life. This could also okay. I wasn't gonna say it, but something about it. Don't go back to I feel like I had to tell a group that. I feel like I just had to tell a group that yesterday. Was it Taurus? It might have been Taurus. I said don't go back to situations that made you stuck. That made you feel stuck just because you're lonely. Just because you're bored. Don't do it. Don't, because this is exactly what this card looks like too. Going back, being enthusiastic to the place that makes you feel stuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't tell you what to do, but that's why you're going to keep feeling like this, because you're reminiscing on the past. So you're like, okay, I did go back because I can go back whenever I want to type shit. Struggles here as well is having a concise plan. If you're gonna leave, you need to try to figure out what it is that you want. If you're trying to plan an escape route, you need to know where your exits are, where you're going, where you're headed. What do you need to do after that? What needs to be prepared to go on this trip, this adventure, to get out of this situation? What do you need to do? I'm spinning a lot. I think it's this lip gloss. Yes, having a plan, having structure, a routine, devising a plan that's going to get you the most successful result. This is, I think, with child of think in the child of earth, I think someone needs to consult their inner child. Because what this card as well transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. And I think this has to do with like a healing process. So it's like your inner child feels left out of something. I think your inner child is like held down by the situation, and this causes you to run. I feel like you're not engaging in your higher. Okay, you're either not engaging with your higher self about your inner child. What does your inner child need? What are you looking for? So something about inner child healing, some shadow work. I think this is really having confidence in yourself. Damn, that hurt. Having more confidence in your plans. Don't let anyone deter you from your plans. I think your inner child gets scared anytime people try to deflect on you, project on you, try to make you feel small about yourself. And this is why you run. This is why you do shit underhandedly, because you know what's best for you, but it's best if you don't tell anybody. Fuck what them people say. Tell them and keep the fuck moving. Damn, that shit hurt. Gemini's next best move. Yeah, there's something that you have to get out your body. There's something that you have to release, something that you have to heal from in order to move on from these situations. Gemini's next best move, Spirit. Wait. That's what I'm saying. Certain cycles are complete in your life. Certain levels of your life are complete. Let it go. Let it go. Some things that you weren't happy in, let it go. Gemini's next best move here. Gemini's next best move, Spirit. Get some sleep. Listen to your dreams. Listen to your intuition. I think get rid of the clutter. Ten of Earth at the bottom. Wow. Releasing some burdens. Clarity at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Trusting in the universe. Even with it being in the reverse, you got flow right behind that. Listen to your higher self. Listen to the universe, the signs, and your intuition, so you stop being resistant. I had to say that shit so fast. Stop being resistant. You're resisting every which way but the right way. Change of perspective as well with the Hangman. But even with just these 3 cards, 9 of Things, get some sleep. I don't know why, but this is get some rest, take a break. But this is also clear your mind. Clear, I'm shaking and I don't shake. You might have like anxiety, you might get stressed. Calm. Relax. Listen to some meditation music. Do what you gotta do. Don't go to your vices. Don't go to your temptations. I can't tell you what to do. I'm only here to guide you, okay, through these cards. But I'm also a motivational speaker. Okay? Clear your mind. Maybe this adventure, this trip that you're taking, wherever, will help get your mind to clear some thoughts, okay? We have the Ten of Feel. I feel like this is getting right with your home situation. Getting right with the people in your environment, the people and the places in your environment. This is also just doing things that make you feel the Ten of Feel, make you feel emotionally fulfilled. Something about your childhood home, doing something that you used to do as a child, a childhood memory that you remember distinctly and vividly. Try to recreate that moment again. We also have the Chariot, making wise decisions, making decisions from our higher self, claiming our truths, claiming the clarity that we need. We have the Ten of Earth, the dropping of burdens of other people and things that are not important, getting to that money. But this is also, you know, being able to take care of yourself, being self-sufficient, and being clear and being happy. Now we'll go ahead and pull these Star Seed cards for you guys before we head out. I was gonna see behind this rose pink dragon prepares your heart. There's a lot of heart. There's something with your heart. Listening to heart chakra meditations as well. Prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love in diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. And behind this card we have air and fire dragon. Expand your creative energies. Harvest your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. So if this is something that you're wanting to do, if this is a passion of yours, at the top of the deck we have your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Take ownership. Claim your art. In my Divine Energy Oracle, there's a card and it says claim your art. Claim what's yours. Claim your passions by any means necessary. But in order to take action, in order to have clarity, you need to come up with a plan. You need to have structure. If you need to write it down, write it down. If you need to delegate certain responsibilities to others or within yourself, do that. Hone down. If there's a lot of different ways you can go, make that list from 30 to 3 by any means necessary. Alright, additional messages for Gemini. Additional messages for Gemini. special messages. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these three. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Taurus got this card as well. No. Aries, maybe? Aries, maybe? Aries, maybe? I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So there are plans, like I was saying. It kind of goes with this one, prepares you to accept source healing. Sometimes we have to accept that our plan is not God's plan. I've been saying this to the past couple of signs I've been doing. Okay, I like this blue energy. Sometimes our plan is not what we plan. Sometimes our plan has nothing to do with the plan God has in store for us. Remember the soul plan. Remember your plan that you came here to fulfill, the mission that you came to accomplish. This is the, oh shit, this is the card I was talking about. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change, jump in. This is literally, you see, Andromedan. This is literally the card I was talking about. Wow. And then you have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So there's some deep cellular healing going on, and I feel like this is a parental situation with this last situation that you're gonna come across. Do you want me to read anything? I'll read that one. My book is over here. Y'all gonna see my whole, let me just go around. Let's go this way. Okay. Before we get to 40 minutes. There's some shit you gotta say to get off your chest. Somebody said, I'm a big boy. not like that, but you're saying, like, I can make decisions on my own. Like, I'm a man. I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a man. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life that you're living now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. Whew. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change in career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal to rear its head. It's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. Star seed, soul inquiry. What are you being called to surrender to your, what are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Alright, Gemini, that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you resonated. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know below in the comments if it helped. And I will see you guys in your next one. Bye.